Hey everyone, what is going on? So we're doing another Shailcasm for you today, and funny enough, all these Pokemon are actually going to be nerfed next week. Now it doesn't mean that they won't be good, I still think they might probably be decent, they just maybe won't be as overpowered. For example, Azumel's Bubble Attack is still probably going to be good. It is getting a debuff in attack, so the bubble is not going to do as much. But you basically want to use bubble to charge up to the charge attack, so it should take the same amount of energy. However, you might have a difficult time farming down Pokemon like you used to be able to farm down Pokemon if they were relatively low. Definitely be more difficult to do so now. Skarmory, its Sky Attack is not going to be as strong anymore. And Alolan Marowak's Bone Club isn't either, so you might be going with Shadow Ball now on Alolan Marowak, which is what we used to do before Shadow Bone. But who knows, we'll have to see how they debuff them, if they're still going to be good. But we're taking a look at this team for now, because you can still use it now. And these battles were actually submitted to me before Great League had returned, so when Great League was originally here this season, so the trainer is not as high as they could be, or as they are now. They're definitely higher now, I don't know where they are now, but yeah, so we're getting some pretty powerful nerfs. Some Pokemon maybe not as good as they were, but that's okay because we want to introduce new Pokemon. So it's always a nice change of pace as well. So, and besides, I still think these Pokemon are probably still going to be good, just not as overpowered as they were. So anyway, Mew comes in to farm down the Skarmory. What is going to come in? Is it going to be the Alolan Marowak or is it going to be the Azumarill? Looks like it's going to be Alolan Marowak. Okay, taking quite a bit from Shadow Claw. Mew switching out into Galarian Stunfisk. Galarian Stunfisk going to be hit with a Fire Blast. They're probably not going to see it coming. Definitely a powerful attack. Okay, yep, one-shotting it. That is huge. Out comes Mew, and it looks like the opponent is going to quit that game, so very well played, very well done. So I believe we have 5 games, so that was game number 1. So we have Azumel as the lead again versus Sirfetch'd. I think this is positive, but you do have to watch out for the Leaf Blade. Is this positive? I mean, let's see. Leaf Blade is going to do quite a bit. Azumel can definitely take it. Maybe Sirfetch'd does win this in the Zero Shield. Oh, maybe not, because Azumel is going to be able to get to the Play Rough. It's going to go for the Ice Beam, yeah. So I guess in the Zero Shield, Azumel wins this one. But if Sirfetch'd shields, it can go for another Leaf Blade. It does shield, but the opponent is switching out and catching that Leaf Blade with the Alolan Marowak. Beautiful switch. So Leaf Blade coming out, beautiful catch. And it looks like Sirfetch'd is staying in, perhaps going for a Night Slash. We'll have to see. Definitely not going to be another Leaf Blade. This is probably a Night Slash, so Marowak will shield up. Going to be that Night Slash, absolutely. And now Sirfetch'd switches into Marsh Tomb. Okay, I like it. So this Marowak going to be hit with a charge attack. What charge attack is it going to be? Going to be Surf, so Marowak will correctly shield that up. Nice play. Going for that Shadow Bone. I believe it's Shadow Bone, right? It's not Shadow Ball. Yeah, Shadow Bone. So Shadow Bone will be shielded. Totally fine. Another Shadow Bone coming out right now. So we know this is going to do quite a bit of damage. Will this Marsh Tomb shield? It will not. Oh, the opponent had no shields. So out comes Azumel. Going to be hit with a charge attack. If it's Surf, I think Azumel can take it. Oh, going to be Sludge. It can't take that. Okay. So what is coming out now? Is it going to be that Skarmory? Is it going to be that Alolan Marowak? It is going to be Skarmory full health. Out comes their own Skarmory. Okay, this Skarmory has an energy advantage, shields it down. Let's see what happens. The opponent's Skarmory is going to go ahead and go for the charge attack. Going to be Sky Attack. And yeah, it makes sense just to go for Sky Attack because Brave Bird at that range is not enough to KO. So you don't want to get debuffed and be KO'd yourself, so you might as well just go for the Sky Attacks now. Makes a lot of sense. And it looks like the opponent is going to throw another charge attack, probably another Sky Attack. And yeah, Sky Attack, at that point you just throw Sky Attacks, because one more Sky Attack from the opponent is enough to KO. But the Brave Bird coming out, going for the Brave Bird now. This should not be enough to KO, but it will get it pretty low. And now it looks like he's trying to switch, able to switch, and out comes that Sirfetch'd. Can the Shadow Bone come out? Yep, Shadow Bone comes out before Night Slash. So Sirfetch'd is going down, and this should be a good game. So Sirfetch'd is going to be able to go down, and out comes Marsh Tomb. Marsh Tomb, yeah, able to get to a Surf, so Alolan Marowak is going down. Can the Skarmory farm down that Marsh Tomb? I'm not really too sure. We'll have to find out. It might be able to. It's not taking a lot from those mud shots. Able to, and now it has Sky... Oh my god, beautiful game. Beautiful game. Able to go for that Sky Attack. Able to just sweep that opponent. That was a really well-played game. Really well-played game. Thank you again so much for submitting these battles. I really appreciate that. I really enjoyed that. So next up we have Azumel versus Venusaur. Oh, Shadow Venusaur. Okay, so not a good matchup for Azumel. I mean, obviously the Ice Beam to threaten it, but this is Razor Leaf as well. Okay, this might be the best Shieldon team, maybe not. Out comes Azumel. So Shadow Bone coming out. This Shadow Bone will probably connect and do, I think, about 40%. No, a little bit less, a little bit less. Getting the defense drop, though, that is huge. Yeah, I guess Shadow Bone was probably a little bit overpowered because it's doing a good amount of damage, plus it has, I think, a 20% chance to drop the defense. So I understand the nerf, but I think people are probably going to go back to Shadow Ball now, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It still might do a decent amount of damage. Still might be the preferred move. We'll see. Another defense drop, though. Now the Shadow Bone should KO 2 defense drops. This Shadow Bone is going on a rampage. Getting the shield makes sense. So the Azumel might attempt to farm down. No, going to go ahead and go for the charge attack. Probably just going to be Ice Beam, but that will be enough to KO. No, going to be Play Rough, so that tells me that Azumel has Play Rough and Hydro Pump, and which we may have known. I'm not sure if we saw it in this battle. But out comes a beautiful shiny Azumel. So this Azumel going to be hit with Play Rough, okay? And looks like this Azumel probably going to go for Ice Beam. That should be enough to KO. So Ice Beam coming out, that will KO the opponent. So this is going to KO the opposing Azumel just fine. What is coming out? Going to be that Venusaur switching out immediately into Skarmory. Oh, out comes Galarian Stunfisk. I don't think there's a way out of this. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So, Rock Slide coming out. It is neutral, but the thing is, Galarian Stunfisk walls Skarmory really well. Right? I mean, it's able to take Brave Bird, Sky Attack, Flash Cannon. It doesn't really matter what attacks you have. Another Rock Slide coming out. Just needs one more Rock Slide. So, this Stunfisk will probably charge up enough for maybe 2. So, Sky Attack coming out from the Skarmory. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not really doing that much. Maybe a Brave Bird next. Skarmory going to go ahead and shield, though. Going to shield, wanting to get off a Brave Bird. I mean, it does more damage than Sky Attack, of course. No, switching out into Azumel. Oh, man, that's actually a pretty good switch. Galarian Stunfisk coming out with the Charge Attack. Going to be Rock Slide. Not enough to KO. Throwing the Ice Beam. Unfortunately, maybe he was trying to trick his opponent to switching into Venusaur so he could throw the Ice Beam. Oh, the opponent's switching into Venusaur now, but unfortunately, no more Ice Beam. Out comes Sky Attack. Okay, hold up. Hold all bets. Sky Attack should be enough to KO the Shadow. Yes, it is. Galarian Stunfisk coming out. Stunfisk is going to win it. No, oh my god, it's not going to win it. It's not going to win it. He actually won that game. I did not think he was going to win that game. What? Okay, I'm sorry, man, but I did not think you were going to win that game. Holy cow, that was a very beautiful game. A very beautiful game indeed. Well played, man. I may have just given up when I saw that. I don't know. When I saw that my Skarmory go into the Galarian Stunfisk switch lock, that was very difficult because I knew the Venusaur was in the back for that Azumel. So it was actually a very, very well played game, man. So Azumel versus Wishcash. Wishcash switching out into Hypno. Okay, out comes the Alolan Marowak. Totally fine. You have to watch out for the Shadow Ball, but the Shadow Ball coming out, going to be doing super effective damage. Going to, connect, doing quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage. And now here comes the Charge Attack. Is it Shadow Ball? No, going to be Thunder Punch, calling the bait. Nice play. So now this Alolan Marowak is going to be able to farm down because it is running Hex. It's not running Fire Spin. So keep that in mind. Outcomes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I got something caught in my throat after I saw that. I knew they weren't going to shield. Oh my god. Whew. Wow, when I saw that fire blast about to hit, I knew the Obstagoon was not going to shield. I couldn't even speak. I couldn't get any words out. I knew that Fire Blast was going to land. Oh my gosh. I want to run Fire Blast to Alolan Marowak, guys. I'm telling you. It catches so many people off guard. It's like, you know it has access to it, but most people are not running it. So, in comes a Wishcash. Okay, going to be hit with the Sky Attack. So, this Sky Attack coming out. Probably no shield. Oh, no, it does shield. Okay, makes sense. And this Charge Attack coming out. Blizzard should be enough to KO Skarmory. It is just going to be a Mud Bomb bait, so Skarmory calling that. Nice play. So let's see what happens. Another Sky Attack coming out. So this Sky Attack is going to connect. The opponent still has a shield left. They do shield, so now they're down 2 shields. Skarmory wanted to switch, not able to do so. This is probably just another Mud Bomb. Skarmory actually survives it. So able to survive that and bring in the Zumel. Able to catch another Mud Bomb, but it will shield this one up, wanting to save the HP on that Azumel. So charging up a little bit extra energy. Opponent's just going to forfeit that one, so really well played. And we're going to jump into, I believe, the final game. Azumel versus Mew. So let's see what happens. So, okay, here we go. So Azumel definitely, we'll have to see. I mean, you never know what moveset Mew has. Usually it does run Wild Charge. It could have Flame Charge, it could have Surf, it could have Grass Knot. Probably has Wild Charge, but Ice Beam going to be shielded, totally fine. Charge Attack coming in, again, could be Wild Charge, going to do a lot of damage. No, going to be the Flame Charge trying to boost its attack, so maybe Flame Charge and Wild Charge, or Flame Charge and Surf, I have no idea. My Mew moveset is Flame Charge and Wild Charge, but I don't know what they have. They have Grass Knot, okay, makes sense. So going to correctly shield that. And Alolan Marowak comes out in, and out comes the Azumel. Nice matchup for the Azumel, but the Shadow Bone adds up. So Shadow Bone coming out right now. Okay, no defense drop, that's totally fine. Obviously, Fire Blast is going to be resisted. So you're not going to go for Fire Blast, you're just going to go for Shadow Bone. So Shadow Bone coming out. Okay, no defense drop. And this Azumel is going to go ahead and go for the charge attack. Will the Alolan Marowak decide to shield? No, it will not. Hydro Pump will be enough to KO. What is going to come in? We'll have to see what's going to come in. Azumel? Yeah, going to be the Azumel. Okay. Just charging up extra energy and then probably going to go for maybe a Play Rough, maybe an Ice Beam. We'll see. And this is going to be an Ice Beam from the opponent. Totally fine. And Azumel charging up almost max energy, if not max energy. Going for the Ice Beam should be enough to KO, so that makes sense. So Ice Beam is enough to KO. And in comes Mew. Another Ice Beam coming out. Will Mew shield? Does the opponent actually have a shield? I'm not really sure. Okay. They do not shield. They do have a shield. And then in comes Stunfisk versus Skarmory. Another bad matchup for Skarmory, of course. We've seen it previously, but he did overcome it. So you never know. So out comes the Sky Attack. Just going to chip away at the Galarian Stunfisk as much as possible. So Galarian Stunfisk going to go ahead and go for the Rock Slide. This Rock Slide probably not going to be shielded. Nope, not going to be shielded. Okay. And yeah, just going to be hit with another one. Probably going to take it. Skarmory might decide to shield one of these Rock Slides as we've seen previously. Not going to shield that one. Looks like he's going for a Brave Bird now. Able to get to it before the Galarian Stunfisk throws the Rock Slide. Let's see, is he going to switch after this? Yep, going to switch immediately. He doesn't want to be knocked out, so switching into Azumel. Azumel going to go ahead and shield this one up. Going to be Rock Slide, nice shield. And out comes Mew. Mew does have an attack, so Grass Knot will KO. Flame Charge probably wouldn't, but going to be Grass Knot, of course. And out comes Skarmory. Skarmory does feint that, and he can't win. There's no way, right? Yeah, there's no way. He's going to end up losing this one. I was like, there's no way he's coming back from this game, is he? No, but still a 4-1 set, really well played. And that was a great game. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.